Hello, everybody. Welcome back. My name is Soho, and this is a donkey. No, I mean, that is a donkey, but this is half-hearted hardcore. And today's the day. It's finally happening. I know, the day that... Excuse me. Hello, good sir. Today is the day that everyone has been waiting for, and that day is, you guessed it, the day we defeat the dragon. We are on a quest. So, let's get down to business. So first off, what do we need to do? We need to make sure that we are all geared up and ready to go, and I went ahead and took all the time that I needed to get all set up. Let's take a look at what we got here. We've got tons of totems of undying. We've got lots of spruce wood for once we defeat the dragon, because we know we're going to. We're going to need to make lots of bridges in the end. I've got lots of slow falling potions. This is going to help us so we don't fall as fast. I brought myself some extra ender pearls, some blaze rods, and a mending unbreaking book, because I'm going to get an elytra. Absolutely going to get an elytra today. No questions asked. We need it. I also brought myself some rockets, well, items to make rockets, and some glass. We've got everything that we need, and we are going to get started right now. So I already crafted up the Eye of Enders, and we're going to take a look, and we're going to see exactly what direction this stronghold is, and we're going on a hunt. Now, hopefully, it's already in chunks that I've loaded, so I don't have to go in these other areas. If it's over the ocean, that would be best. That way we don't have to travel over the land as much. So let's get F5 going here, and we're going to throw our very first ender pearl. So let's throw it down at the ground and see where it goes. There, oh, right there. Okay, so this is the direction we need to travel, which is west. So northwest is the direction that we need to go. Awesome. So it looks like we're headed over to our pillager outpost. Hopefully we don't actually run into any of those guys. We're going to get ourselves some sleep here, and it looks like we need to grab a boat. Do we have a boat already made? Yes, I do. But we're going to need to drop off some stuff. I don't think I'll need that much glass, so we'll leave that there. Let's go ahead and take a nap, and we're going to head out to the stronghold. All right, we've got our bed. We've got our silk touch pickaxe. Let's pick this up, and now we can start our journey. On the last episode, we made an extremely overpowered gold farm. It was absolutely a blast, had a lot of fun. If you haven't checked out that video, please check it out. Just go take a look. It's a quick watch. It's about 10 minutes long, but it allowed us to get 64 golden apples for this journey, and we're going to be eating lots of golden apples. Now, I know I said northwest over in this direction here, but we're going to boat around just a little bit. Maybe we'll take that river and go to the other part of the ocean. It would be okay if the stronghold was located in the ocean. We might be able to see right into the portal room, which would be awesome. So I'm going to continue boating, and we'll check back in when it's about time to throw another pearl. Okay, so we are at a point where we are ready to throw another pearl. We've got the pillager outpost is right over there. You can see that's the platform that I always stand on, but we're gonna go ahead and throw another pearl here. It was facing northwest, so that direction is probably where I would assume it would go. So we're going to get an F5 here real quick. Throw the pearl down. All right, so we need to go that way. So we're going to head in this direction, and we'll go this way for quite a bit. Let's just keep walking this way for a bit. We might... Hopefully we don't actually run into any of those guys. Oh crap, we want to run away. Pillagers, we don't want to mess with those guys right now. We've got enough to deal with on our hands. We don't want to fight any pillagers. This way we don't have to get up close and personal with them. If we can get them to come out into the river, that'll be helpful too. We might need to find ourselves a cow, because we don't want to inadvertently start a raid in any village. we got to hide from this guy. Okay, he hit me, but we're good. We've got some resistance. You know, we might not even need to come back this way. Let's come over here and throw another pearl real fast, and we'll see if we even need to deal with these guys. So let's look down. Okay, it looks like we might have to deal with these guys. Okay, that gave us bad omen. Now we've got to find a cow real quick. Okay, we've got ourselves a cow here. Let's just dump that water out, get some milk. And just like that, bad omen is gone. I actually think it's gonna be like right here. One trick to do, F3 and G. Okay, so we're standing in this chunk border here. Let's see if the portal, I think it's probably gonna be in this area right here. So let's F5 one more time. Oh yeah, that went straight down. Okay, so here is a wonderful trick. When you're standing in this chunk border, oh, there it is. Let's pick that up. We need that. When you're standing in this chunk border here, if you do F3, you can see where your chunk numbers are. It says chunk 557 right now. If you go to 4 and 4, this should bring you down to the main entrance of the stronghold. And we're going to move over just a couple blocks. We'll go right here. Just because the main entrance drops you into the middle of a stairwell, and we don't really want to be in the middle of a stairwell. We're going to get that out of the way. We need to get the bow on our hotbar. All right, I'm nervous. And now we're going to dig down. We're going to stand in between 2 blocks, and we're going to dig straight down just like this. And we're going to cover ourselves back up here with some wood, just like this. We'll do that, and I've got some torches. We don't want the grass block, and we're gonna do this just to make sure that we've got some light that we can see. Okay, now let's get that back on our hotbar because we might need some blocks. So we're just gonna mine down slowly. Now I'm using Silk Touch here, because with Silk Touch, if you run across an infested block that is infested with silverfish, you actually won't break the block and let the silverfish out. You'll pick up the block, which is fine. Okay, oh, and there we go. Right there, perfect. All right, so we found the stronghold. Now, we've got to be very careful here, because we don't know exactly what is going to be around here. So we need to be very, very vigilant and weary of anything that's around. All right, so let's actually get this out in case we see anything. Okay, I'm hearing lots of skeletons. I don't see anything just yet. Nothing there. Doesn't look like anything there. Nothing there. Okay, so let's switch over and put lots of torches around here. And we'll probably start with that path down there. But before we do that, I say let's block off this top area. Like this. That way nothing can sneak down to us, right? So if we do that, we know we can go that way and nothing will sneak down here because we've blocked that off. All right, so we're gonna head right down here. We've got our first zombie here. We step back. Ranged weapons are the way to go. Perfect. All right, we've got another stairwell. We'll go down there in just a second. Nothing we want. Okay, I don't see anything in front of us, nothing behind. Okay, did you hear that? Silverfish. We may have gotten extremely lucky here. That's what you want to look for. You want to look and see if you can find a silverfish spawner. You want to hear silverfish because that means that the spawner is close by, which means the portal is close by. So we're going to put that there. You've got to be kidding me. All right, we got extremely lucky here, people. We've got our spawner right here. We're going to block this off. Now, this is the tough part. We've got to get close to that and break that before they spawn. So what I think I'm gonna do, since it's right there, I'm just gonna go into the walls up here and break it from the top, maybe. There we go. We broke the spawner. Now we just have to get rid of those guys. So we're going to head back in this direction, and hopefully they will either despawn or they'll lose interest in us. So I think we're good to go. We're going to light this up really well because we do not want to die to anything spawning in here, because we will be back in this room a little bit later, because this is where I'm going to set my spawn. So that's it. Let's see. We've got, okay, wow, we need all of our pearls here. Let's get rid of this lava here in just a second. We'll just cover that up. And now we are ready to go. And we're going to talk about some of the strategies for killing the dragon. So let's first get ourselves all set up here with the end portal. That's it. We will be going into the end in this episode. I'm nervous, but I'm very excited. All right, so let's talk about a few of the options that we can take in killing the dragon. We can do your normal option to run around shooting the dragon with your bow. When he lands, trying to hit him with your sword or your axe or things like that. That's not a great option for half-hearted hardcore. Option number 2, we could pillar straight up in the air about 100 blocks and let the dragon just fly around. We shoot all of the end crystals, blow it up, and we just kill the dragon with our bow. Option number 3, we don't even fight the dragon right away. We build a bridge, 1,000-block bridge. We go to an end city and we get ourselves an Elytra. And you know what? I think that's the path I'm gonna take. I wanna take this to the sky. I wanna fight the dragon in the air on his terms. And I think this is going to be an excellent or horrible idea. So let's get ourselves set up. We need to set our spawn back over here in one of these corners right here. Oh, we can sleep. So we'll go ahead and sleep. All right, wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. We can jump into the inn now. Okay, we'll do golden apple, potion of slow falling. Don't need that. These, and here we go into the inn. And hold shift so we don't fall off. And I want to go this way actually. So we're gonna go off this way, and hopefully this guy doesn't come after me. Okay, we heard him. We were close enough that time. All right, so that's what we had to worry about, that right there. So he got close enough to shoot at us, so now we're safe. Okay, potion's gone. Let's get back over here and let's start pillaring one more time. Okay, we are getting here. We are almost at the end island right now. We will wait till we safely touch down. And here we go, right up against it. All right, we made it. So now comes the task of actually finding an end city with a ship on it. Okay, we found it, our very first end ship. Now, I realized that I wasn't recording there. We had to lower our render distance, but there's a bridge there. And our main bridge is just right over that direction. So this one was really close to where we were. So we're gonna get right underneath this thing, just like this here. Eat a golden apple, take a slow falling potion, and then let's just bridge or build straight up and hopefully take out one of these shulkers and get ourselves some wings. And once we have wings, I think we're set. We can do almost anything. Let's get rid of these. Let's get rid of that. Okay, there's the obsidian. Look at that. We're right here. So we're going to pop up here real quick. We're going to hide behind this. We're going to kill this guy. There we go. And now we can do it. We can get our Elytra. And there it is. Sky is the limit. Beautiful, beautiful thing. Let's get ourselves the wings. We need to get our wings enchanted with mending and unbreaking because we do not want to break these while we're trying to fly around. All right, and now we can make ourselves some rockets. So for firework rockets, you need sugarcane. For paper, you put your gunpowder here. You put your paper there. Bada bing, bada boom, you got some rockets. I am breathing a sigh of relief, everybody, because we can now go fight the dragon from the air without having to worry about anything. So I'm going to get all settled here. We might go check out that other end city. Let's take our very first flight. Yes, we have the Elytra on. Here we go. There it is, everybody. very first flight in half-hearted hardcore. I can't believe it. Oh, this one does have a ship. So we're gonna fly in here real quick, and we're just gonna snag ourselves another Elytra if we can. So we'll just do this, just like that. Run in here, take this guy out. Well, we didn't take him out, but he left the area. So we'll just grab his goodies, but we're getting hit like crazy. Let's fly away. We'll fly. Okay, so we're not gonna mess with those guys anymore. We've got a couple different shulker shells, so we can make, I think, 3 shulker boxes, and that's gonna do us just fine. Now we need to head east. Okay, that was the first one. This looks like it's actually a 3rd ship. It is. Wow. Okay, so we accidentally found ourselves another ship here and a 3rd Elytra. So I guess we're gonna take all this stuff and okay. Okay, we have made it back to our platform. We'll do the long walk back and we will fight the dragon in the air. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it all comes down to this. If you can hear it in my voice, I'm a little bit nervous. We're ready to take on the dragon. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get ourselves a golden apple here. We've got potion of slow falling here. Let's get rid of that. And now, let's get on with it. All right, we're about 1 shot away. And we can call this a win. And there it is, ladies and gentlemen. We have done it. We have defeated the Ender Dragon in half-hearted hardcore. Look at that. All the XP, all the beautiful, beautiful XP.